Hello and welcome to our video on 25 mind-blowing animal facts. Are you ready to have your mind blown by some of the most fascinating, strange, and amazing animals on our planet? Let's dive right in with our first fact, the pistol shrimp. This tiny crustacean may look harmless, but it's actually a force to be reckoned with. Its claw snap is so powerful that it creates a shockwave, stunning its prey. Imagine being able to snap your fingers and have it create a sonic boom. Next up, we have the blue whale. This massive creature has a tongue so large that 50 people could stand on it. That's right, 50 people! Can you imagine having a tongue that's bigger than a small island? But the tongue of the giraffe is no slouch either. It's black to prevent sunburn, which is a pretty smart adaptation considering it's always sticking its neck out in the sun. Talk about a built-in sunscreen. The mimic octopus is a master of disguise. It can change its shape, color, and behavior to imitate other animals. Essentially, it's like a shape-shifting, ink-squirting, underwater ninja. Who needs a superhero movie when you have the mimic octopus? The axolotl is a creature that's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Not only can it regenerate its limbs, but it can also regenerate its spinal cord, heart, and parts of its brain. It's like a real-life superhero, able to heal itself from even the most grievous injuries. The tongue of the chameleon is longer than its body and can be shot out to catch prey. Imagine having a tongue that's longer than your arm. You could lick your own face without even having to move your head. The mantis shrimp has the most complex visual system of any known animal. It can see 12 different colors, and its eyes can move independently of each other. It's like having two pairs of eyes that can look in different directions at the same time. Talk about having a leg up on the competition. The star-nosed mole has 22 fleshy tentacles on its nose that it uses to sense prey. It's like a built-in sensory array that lets it feel its way through the dark. It's like having a superpower, but for moles. The tongue of the woodpecker wraps around its brain to protect it from impact. It's like having a built-in helmet that protects your brain from getting smashed. Who needs a safety helmet when you have a woodpecker's tongue? The archerfish can shoot down insects above the water's surface by spitting water at them. It's like having a built-in water gun that you can use to take down your enemies. Who needs a super soaker when you have an archerfish? The Amazon River dolphin can navigate and hunt using echolocation. It's like having sonar built into your head that lets you see through water. It's like having a built-in GPS and radar system all rolled into one. The blue poison dart frog is so poisonous that touching it can be lethal. It's like having a built-in defense system that makes you deadly to predators. Who needs a security system when you have a blue poison dart frog? The tongue of the hummingbird can beat up to 80 times per second. It's like having a built-in hummingbird-powered blender that can mix up a cup of nectar in no time. Who needs a blender when you have a hummingbird's tongue? The honey badger has been known to attack and defeat venomous snakes. It's like having a built-in badge of courage that lets you take on some of the deadliest creatures in the animal kingdom. Who needs a superhero cape when you have a honey badger's attitude? The frilled shark has a mouth full of 300 sharp teeth arranged in 25 rows. It's like having a built-in weapon that makes you the apex predator of the ocean. Who needs a superpower when you have a frilled shark's teeth? The tarsier has eyes that are each larger than its brain. It's like having two giant observation windows that let you see the world in high definition. Who needs a telescope when you have a tarsier's eyes? The Bombadier beetle can shoot a boiling hot chemical spray from its abdomen. It's like having a built-in flamethrower that you can use to defend yourself from predators. Who needs a superpower when you have a Bombadier beetle's chemical spray? The African elephant is the largest land animal, weighing up to 12,000 pounds. It's like having a built-in bulldozer that lets you push around anything that gets in your way. Who needs a superpower when you have an African elephant's strength? The tongue of the barnacle can extend up to 50 times its body length. It's like having a built-in fishing line that lets you catch your own food. Who needs a superpower when you have a barnacle's tongue? The immortal jellyfish can revert back to its juvenile form after reaching maturity. It's like having a built-in time machine that lets you relive your youth over and over again. Who needs a superpower when you have an immortal jellyfish's regeneration abilities? The Hummingbird has a unique digestive system that allows it to ferment food like a cow. It's like having a built-in brewery that lets you make your own beer. Who needs a superpower when you have a Hummingbird's stomach? The Hercules Beetle can carry up to 850 times its own body weight. It's like having a built-in crane that lets you lift heavy objects with ease. Who needs a superpower when you have a Hercules Beetle's strength? And there you have it, folks. 25 mind-blowing animal facts that show us just how incredible the natural world truly is. From the pistol shrimp's sonic boom to the axolotl's regeneration abilities, these animals have evolved some truly amazing superpowers that put our puny human abilities to shame. So the next time you're feeling like you wish you had a superpower, just remember, you don't need one when you have animals like these in the world. And that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending some time with us. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. We always love hearing from you, so please leave your thoughts, questions, or suggestions in the comments section below.